Today, we're doing something a little different. There aren't any famous people or well-known stories in today's video. Instead, we're simply taking a peaceful walk through the cemetery to admire some beautiful historic mausoleums. Along the way, we'll respectfully peek through the gates to see what can be viewed from the outside. Every mausoleum is unique. Some have incredible stonework. Some feature beautiful stained glass. Others hide their interiors almost completely behind iron gates. Even without famous names, these structures tell stories through their architecture and craftsmanship. I hope you'll slow down, relax, and enjoy exploring these incredible monuments with me. Let's get started. Welcome back to the channel. We are here at the Eternal Home Jewish Cemetery here in Colma, California. And I was driving by this one and I saw from the road some pretty decent looking little mausoleums up in this cemetery. So we're gonna go and check it out. Check a few of those things out and see what the dealio is. So let's get on with it. But let's just take a look at all around us here. I mean, this is just insane. As you can see, the low-hanging fog all over the cemetery here. Beautiful place. I don't think I've ever really stopped in here before, but we're gonna check it out here. Oh, there's one down here. Hope everybody's doing well. It's overcast here and kind of foggy, the low-hanging fog, but it is kind of warm. I'd say it's in the 70s up here. Doesn't seem like it by looking at it all, but it is kind of warm today. Oh. MB Cone. Wow, beautiful. Let's go check out the inside here. Moritz B. Cone, husband of, I think, well, I can't make out the name, but it was 1834 to 1912, a native of Germany, at age 77. Yeti is the name, I think, of his wife. I think she's on the bottom here. Beloved wife of Moritz. Born September 24th, my birthday, 1836, died February 21st, 1931, aged, is that 95 years? Hold on. You guys let me know if that's 95 years. That kind of that's what it looks like to me a little bit. Whoa, almost fell. I wasn't watching where I was going. Beautiful. Oh, Simmons. This one is a three-person one. Little three-stacker. Rose, 1880 to 1947. Ah, beautiful. Right next door to this place is the Italian cemetery. And on the other side, that's Hills of Eternity, Home of Peace on the other side as well. They're all really close together here in good old Colma. We'll look at a few stones as well, but I'm going to check out some of these mausoleums. Let's stay away from that sprinkler. Hauser is the name. On this one. Oh wow, they got a big old planter at the front. Beautiful. We got the left top, Nathan. Died 1930, September 8th, age 63, native of California. The middle left is Jenny Hauser, died March 22nd, I think 1938, age 70. Bottom left is blank. Look at this beautiful like planter here in the middle. Top right, Louis Hauser, died November 29th, 1911, age 72 years, native of Germany. Lusha, died July 7th, 1911, age 69, and Isaac on the bottom there, died September 21st, 1924, aged 59. Huh. That beautiful stained glass. Interesting little planter here in the middle. See a lot of these little three stackers. Just a little tiny one with just three, like this one over here. I see a lot of those. These three little ones here, like three. There's three tall. Down at the bottom of the hill at the chapel, there's a service going on today, so I can't mess around that too far down the hill behind me. The last name is Epp up here on this one coming up. Interesting stone on this one. Pretty. Now it's got glass over the ironwork, so I don't know what we're going to be able to see because there's a lot of ironwork on the door as well. Wow, is there a bottom crypt that's open? It is, but it appears to be empty, but it looks like maybe they're redoing it on the inside because they have plywood here. Hard to really see. But I guess they're plywood there. I don't know, they're fixing something in there. The bottom crypt's hard to tell, but it's empty. I looked in. Kind of hard to see the names though. There's not a ton of mausoleums in this place, but there's a few. A lot of ground burials, really. Mostly. I'm trying to look down that way. All I see down there is another three high stacker, a three stacker. Little one down there, way off in the distance. There's another decent sized one over here. Like I said, at the bottom of this hill here, there's a chapel, and there's a bunch of people congregating down there. There's a service. So we got to be mindful and respectful. Victor Lubeck. Huh. He's the only one in here. Born 1839, died 1926, native of Germany. Huh. Nothing much. Not very big either. Just big enough for, I guess, 3. There's bottom, middle, and there's a top. Although that top one doesn't seem like it'd be big enough to open up for a casket, but it could be. This one over here is really interesting. I think it goes underground, if that's what this is, because it's really low to the ground. Right here. So yeah, it goes underground. Oh, maybe not. It's just a small one. Goldstein. Simon. 1924 he passed. And then Margaret, wife of Simon, she died in 1903. And the bottom 2 crypts are empty. They're etched really lightly in the white stone here, so it's kind of hard to see the stuff. See, I saw these when I was driving by on the street, so I made a U-turn and I came back around. Not a lot of mausoleums in here, but there's a couple. Very, very interesting. Now maybe we can look at a couple of stones while we're in here before I have to leave. Let's see a couple of interesting ones. Schwartz, Robert Edmund, Uncle Bob. Beloved son, brother, brother-in-law, uncle, great-uncle, and good friend. January 23rd, 1930 to May 24th, 2013. And there's another member of the family. I'm sure they're all related. But let's look at Robert Edmund's picture. There's a stone. Mark Joseph Schwartz and Gertrude Sylvia Schwartz. 1901 from Mark to 1987. And Gertrude is 1908 to 1975. Wow. She passed quite a bit of time before him. Not a whole lot, but a little bit before him. A lot of Schwartz over here. There's 2 that are almost the same height. Philip Schwartz, dedicated community leader. And then Rebecca, loving wife, grandmother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. She was born April 25th, 1901, and died January 9th, 1997. That cemetery that's straight across over there, see that little chapel? They don't allow any kind of filming or photography in their cemetery. They have a big old sign out front that says so. The one that's directly across the street from here. So I've never really gone in there because they don't seem like they're very open to it. I can't remember the name. What is the name? Shoot, can't remember. Marshall Cone, March 9th, 1922 to January 21st, 2004. Devoted son, brother, beloved husband and stepfather, wonderful person and friend. Life is so empty without you. Miss, love, remember. Oh, that's cool. There's a cone here. There's a Ruthie cone. September 22nd, 1920 to January 9th, 1960. Beloved daughter, sister. Lillian, August 12th, 1897 to March 20th, 1984. Beloved wife, devoted mother, a beautiful lady. Wonder if that's Marshall's mother. And Sydney, March 16th, 1894 to May 15th, 1973. Beloved husband, devoted father. Gorgeous. Thank you so much for walking with me today. I hope you enjoyed taking a closer look at these beautiful historic mausoleums. Even though there weren't famous names, every one of these structures has its own character and history. It's amazing how much artistry, craftsmanship, and care went into building these lasting memorials. I'd love to know, which mausoleum was your favorite? Which one would you have spent more time looking at? Do you enjoy these peaceful architecture-focused cemetery walks? Let me know in the comment box below. If you enjoy cemetery history, mausoleums, beautiful architecture, and respectful cemetery exploration, I really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Every subscription helps the channel continue documenting these incredible places. As always, thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay respectful, and I'll see you on the next one.